So you just discovered the almost most popular game in Roblox, Welcome to Bloxburg, and you decided to buy it, but it turns out you spent all your money on the game, and now you have no more money to buy the game passes. So now you're out of Robux and you want to actually be good at the game. So I'm here to make your day and give you 6 tips to help you get good in Bloxburg. And if you do have Robux to spare, I'll give you a couple more tips as well. Tip number 1. By now you have realized that building is a big part of Welcome to Bloxburg, but at first the building mechanics may seem hard to grasp. So the next couple tips will be about building. So when you're building your house, you might start off with adding the 4 walls and then the roof, right? But then you realize that, how are you supposed to have furniture in your house if you can't take off the roof? Now you may not notice it, but you can remove the roof in build mode. It's different for every device you're playing on, but there's a little icon that looks like a house that will allow you to remove your roof in build mode. I'll just say you're welcome now. Tip number 2. You know how in build mode you have this blocky grid that makes life harder to live because you can't put things close together? Well, you don't have to buy that 300 Robux game pass to solve that problem. But seriously, if you want the best experience in build mode, you should. It's a really good game pass. But if you don't want to spend Robux or you don't even have enough, there is a free solution to your problem. You see that grid icon in build mode? It's different for every device you play on, but if you touch it, the grid icon will change and it will make it easier to place things together the more you press it. There's the default mode, the detailed mode, and the super detailed mode. Tip number 3. Have you ever done something in build mode that immediately regret it and want to delete it? But if you delete something, you won't get as much money back, right? So now you're in a pickle, huh? You don't want to waste money, but you want to have that thing out of your house right now. But never fear, Bloxburg is here. There is actually a really amazing back button in build mode that will delete that thing for full price. Isn't that just amazing? Tip number 4. So you want to have one of those amazing houses that you see all over every server that you play on? Don't worry, we've all been there. But all you know how to build is a normal square house. Well, you aren't going to get anywhere with that boring normal square house. You have to add a lot of different shapes to your house to make it more like real houses. And if you are really struggling, you can look up pictures of houses you like and copy them. Tip number 5. If you do make it big in Bloxburg, you will have the option to buy an ice cream machine for 100 Bloxbucks, which is something you should obviously get. Free ice cream for the rest of your time in Bloxburg, or so it seems. But actually, the ice cream in the ice cream machine costs money, even after you buy it. So I would suggest that you skip the at-home ice cream experience and just go buy some ice cream from the shop at the pier. Tip number 6. So you have probably discovered by now that you need to work for money, and you could spend that money on your house and getting your skills up, like cooking. And obviously, it doesn't matter if you have your moods up or not, right? But as it turns out, having your mood up while working can earn you more money and improve your skills faster. So make sure you have everything you need to keep your mood up, including but not limited to a shower, bed, TV, fridge, and a countertop. And if you have any spare Robux, I recommend that you buy all the game passes, except maybe the basement game pass, because although it is cheaper than the second floor game pass, you only get 1 floor instead of many. That's all the tips we have for now.